everyone. Wow, wow, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's so much going on. What's up, everybody? I forgot the ghost yet again. You know what it is? Whenever I have a morning where there's a ton going on, I forget to turn on the ghost. Welcome to the Level 1 podcast. Welcome to September. Welcome to a brand new streaming week. Welcome, 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 guys. Today is one of the most jam-packed, excellent, interesting podcasts that I've had lined up for you in a long time. All right? We've got the Phil's Day Off segment to talk about my day off from streaming yesterday. We got the schedule, which is interesting now because we got a lot going on. We've got a ton of gaming news to talk about today that all happened during my day off. Go figure, it's always on my day off this stuff happens. We've got a new members goal set up for the month of September, which I'm very excited to talk to you about because it's dual reward. And get this, for the first time ever, I have a limited time specialty reward lined up if we hit that goal within a shortened time frame. Meaning, if we hit a member's goal earlier on in the month, you get more rewards for it. I've never done that before, have I? Why am I toxic? I would like to approach this new month with an attitude of positivity and renewal. Let's be honest about the summertime, and let's be honest about last month. Wasn't the best, all right? There wasn't a lot going on in the realm of games and gaming, just being honest. Was there things to do? Yes. Were they high-profile, giant hype releases? No, they were not, which is fine. You don't always need to have a giant, overhyped AAA release, but it was several months of kind of very slow stuff. I had a great time with all of you. We tried out different things, like different kinds of react events and things like that, but at the second half of August there, with the trolling and the negativity towards the channel, as I've told you guys, multiple things were hitting all at once, including attempts at hitting me with community guideline strikes, attempts at false copyright strikes, chargebacks on my PayPal account for tips, all that hitting at once. It definitely soured the whole second half of August. I know that, and I apologize for that, and there's not much I can do about that now. It's just a fact that it happened, right? But what I can tell you is this. Now, we're heading into a new month. There's going to be some exciting, fun stuff going on this month, both in my content as well as with games. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm feeling positive. I hope that you guys are too. And I want to approach this month with a feeling like, let's hit the reset button, right? Let's say, okay, last month is in the past, all that bullshit. Let's start fresh, like with my hair, which I needed a haircut desperately. It's been a very warm summer here in Washington State. In fact, we hit the record for the most number of days 90 degrees Fahrenheit or hotter during a summertime ever recorded. It's never had that many hot days in the summer before here in Washington. So, yeah, I needed this haircut desperately. I got one yesterday, thank God. And now we can move forward positively into the new month because, as you know, in September, it's going to be the fall. The autumn is going to begin. The busier gaming season of the year, the busiest gaming season of the year begins shortly. So I'm excited for that, and I hope that you guys are too. So before we even get into anything else, what I'd like to announce formally on today's Level 1 podcast is the membership goals that are going to happen during this month. All right? Here we go. So the Tier 1 membership goal is 450 members. We're currently at 383. But we've had over 600 before. I think the record was 640 something, okay? This is an incredibly doable goal, all right? People who did not renew their memberships, people who want to become members and get all the advantages of being a member, and of course people gifting members. Between the three of those, there's absolutely positively a chance we can hit 450 members. I'd actually be surprised if we couldn't hit this by the end of the month, all right? Just to reiterate, what do you guys get for being a member, and how does it benefit me? You get, how does it help me? It's support for the channel. It's ongoing, dependable support that I get in my monthly support payment from YouTube. I'm going to be honest. Last month, because my members dipped by 300 because of illegal activity against me, I'm going to basically be hurting this month. When I get paid by YouTube, I'm going to have lots of money missing. And that's not good because that's the payment I used to do on my major payments for bills and things. So it's going to be a tight month now because of this, okay? So We need to get these things back on track. Now, what is the member reward? If we hit 450 members at any point during the month of September, any point, the reward is I'm going to be doing a Halloween marathon, okay? A day where we're going to do all kinds of Halloween themed events, including me dressing up in a Halloween costume for the day, all right? I will be ordering food during that day of some sort, not sure what yet because we'll talk about that. And you guys are going to get to nominate and vote for the games that I play during that event. That means you could very well nominate and vote for horror games, and we could do some horror-themed marathon stuff. Or if you are a member, okay, a member gets priority to nominate and vote on these games, all right? And what I mean by that is you will have your own separate method by which to nominate and vote. And if you're a member, members exclusively will be nominating and getting one game into this marathon, okay? So just think about that. Out of the thousands of people that watch my stuff on YouTube, the few hundred members will be nominating and voting and getting a game into the marathon for sure. And then you get an additional chance if you're not a member, or if you're a member and you just want to do the open nominations, you can also nominate and vote on games there as well. So I do this every year. It's a traditional hit. People absolutely love the Halloween event, all right? There's always a spooky atmosphere, cool stuff that we do, dressing up. It's always a good time. So I certainly hope that we will hit that. It's a no-brainer that we would hit this goal this month because we do it every year, all right? But I'm giving you added incentive. Listen to this. This is the first time I'm ever doing this. If we hit 450 members by September 15th, so to give you perspective, that's 2 weeks from today, okay? That would be, the 15th is a Thursday, okay? If we hit it by the 15th, all right? I guess, or how about this? The 16th, because that way it gives an extra day just in case the 15th is my day off, because it might be, it's a Thursday. If we hit it by September 16th rather than the 30th, I'm giving you a special extra reward, all right? I will be doing a special React event by the end of the month. So we will actually hurry up and schedule a special React event in the second half of September on a weekend. All right, what will the React event be? I don't know yet. We can talk about it. It could be reacting to, you know, one of these documentaries that you guys have been asking me for months. It could be something else. But the way I see it is, the reason that I want to do this quickly, there's actually two reasons. Number one is because I want to get us back on track. August threw us off because of bullshit. And I want to get this channel back on track in a positive movement, and I need the support. So if we can do this by the first half of September, that would give me extra incentive to do something special by the end of the month, and then you get double rewards. You'll get a React event by the end of the month, and then you'll get a Halloween marathon next month, all right? But why? What's the other reason? The other reason is very simple, because I want to do a Tier 2 membership reward for you guys this month, okay? I think this is a great month to do it, all right? I feel positive about September. I'm thinking we can hit another reward. What would it be? Well, if we hit 450 members, depending on the momentum and what happens, because here's the thing. If it's tough and it takes a while to hit it, then probably it'll be a more reasonable Tier 2 goal. But if, let's say, someone gifts a bunch and we're getting great momentum, then I could probably do a higher goal. We'll see. I'm not even sure exactly what the second goal would be yet, because some people already said, would it be 500 members or whatever? I don't even know yet, all right? But if we hit the Tier 1 goal, all right, Tier 2 will be another special event in October, all right? This one will be a horror-themed React event. Rather than it just being a gaming marathon event, which is what I typically do, now we're going to do a horror-themed React event. One of the major things we're going to feature during that event is videos from Rob Gavigan. If you remember, a few months ago, I did a React event to Rob Gavigan's channel on YouTube. He does a lot of dark, macabre videos, meaning, you know, the scariest things, the weirdest things, things caught on camera. And a few months ago, he actually offered to make a curated list of videos for me that he feels are actually some of the most scary he's ever done that I could react to during October for Halloween. I said I would absolutely love to do that. All right. So if we hit the Tier 2 goal, number one, we're going to do that special React event. And number two, you guys will be able to vote on the Halloween costume I'm wearing for the event. Okay?